Hi guys. I bet you're wondering why we're on this channel tonight, right in the middle of the notary games. Well, you see, the finish line got changed on us and we kind of needed a break, so we're doing something a little different tonight. And there's also the matter of something Wit has recently done.
Yeah, I'm fostering a dog.
Yay!
Yeah. Her family had to give her up due to financial problems, and they really wanted to keep her out of kill shelter because she's a pit bull and they're usually first in line. And since they couldn't hook up with a no-kill rescue in time, we took her in for as long as that will take. But her favorite game slash compulsion is chasing her own tail and sometimes barking at it. So
There's
I will
a
need to be able to mute if she is being particularly rambunctious. Um, and once she settles down, I'll definitely be able to concentrate more, but right now she is staring at her own tail and stalking it, and eventually will spring at it and may or may not bark.
Well,
Like
there
that.
goes the may not part.
She doesn't bark every time. But it's fair, and she barks way more when she's chasing her tail outside.
Mm.
But once Rissa and
So
I are
she uses
settled
an
down,
outdoor.
Hmm?
She uses her outdoor voice. That's nice.
yeah, she's a pit bull, and I've never had a pit bull, and Rissa's never had a dog. But for a first pit bull, we got so lucky.
Mm.
Um,
I mean, I've known a few friends who've had pit bulls, and I have to tell you firsthand, the racism is unjustified. It really is.
yeah, they can be big dumb idiots, and
But then you have those that are just as sweet as any other dog. There's no reason
yeah,
for that, for the opinion that is held to them.
it's
Well,
not her fault that
there is
she
a
is
reason. It's
immensely
just that
strong.
I believe that there is a reason. It's just incredibly heinous.
It's because people train them to be that way, because once they are trained to be that way, they are very good at being that way.
So
I
give
don't
me.
think that is the original reason. From what I have been told, it is a haha dog whistle. It was traditionally seen as a breed of dog that was owned more by black people than
Oh
white
yeah, no,
people.
that too.
And
So
if you said no pit bulls in this neighborhood, pit bulls are banned, people are going to move before they give up their beloved family member, and it's a way to get rid of black people. So yeah.
still not a
That
still not
too.
a justifiable reason, but such is the way of the world and always has been.
What? Why are you treating it like I'm presenting it like a justifiable reason? Well, it's a good point, Richard, but it's still not justifiable.
It's not a justifiable reason.
Please.
Careful, if this was another strain, this might get you in trouble. Anyway, we're
It's
here
funny
to
because it's still racism.
Anyway, we're here to play a game. The two other Nimrods laughing in the background are Silver Recluse and Kirk.
Hey.
And Admiral Cordelia, who's usually with us, is on leave from our humble little show to focus on her own stream. And congrats to her on making affiliate today.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, she made it. She got the official
hell,
message.
I'm gonna subscribe with Amazon Prime.
What is her status?
Affiliate.
What does that
It
mean?
means
She
that
made
people
it.
can subscribe to you and you start earning money.
Yep, she made it. Yep, she
Yeah.
made it to 50 followers, and she's got the viewership for it. The only reason I'm not an affiliate with 60 plus is the fact that I don't have the viewership, and quite frankly, I don't give a damn.
Oh yeah. We're still riding high off of the two lesbians in a trench coat.
And we will forever.
That's right. Okay, so the Cinemaware Anthology. A collection of 13 games from the mid to late 80s that kind of play out like movies. Some of them great to watch, others not so great, others not even great to play. But one I haven't touched yet, and was specifically requested in the usual ass-backwards way of doing things, doing the sequel first. It came from the Desert 2.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that
Shut up.
mutant ants had anyone suspected that there was a second queen, thirsty for the destruction of all that is human.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I hope that this benefits from being an immediate res, as being the sequel that Blizzard Breath. Oh, that's the name of the save file. Okay.
Well, it
All
essentially,
Are you sure?
it
Is that
essentially
not
just,
the big bad boss?
I mean, it essentially just told us that there was a second Ant Queen somewhere out there, which leads to the idea that the first game had a first Ant Queen and we took it down.
Right, but I always love narratives that don't start off at the beginning, they start off in the middle. I think that it's a really strong way to start because it allows you to trust your audience enough to keep up with the themes and the narrative and everything else, and it doesn't like spoon feed you with a slow start, so you can just like get right into the interesting stuff. And I like that.
Well, I have no idea if this policy will continue, but we do not want to load a saved game, so let's get to this.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
And it's funny because there are like two ways of doing it. There's like, we're starting in the middle and you just gotta catch up. And then sometimes there's like, we're starting in the middle and then we're gonna go back to the beginning and explain all of it. Which is kind of
and
I've seen
both of those done well. But I think what I was talking about more was the first. The former rather than the latter. Anyway, are you waiting for a narrator? Is that what's going on here?
No, I'm waiting for everybody else to shut up so I can narrate.
Oh, sorry.
I can hardly walk. The pain! Female narrator.
I can try. She's chewing right now. You shouldn't be up and around. You need your rest. I'm Dusty. This is my brother Biff.
And what's the name of the slug? I demand to know.
No idea.
Oh.
Now I need a male voice.
You're not allowed to have a slug house pet and not introduce that immediately.
I can't believe they let him on the furniture.
Is it? It's got...
It's a slug, alright.
Is that true?
I mean, if it looks like a slug and it slumps like a slug...
It does look a lot like a slug. What? Are there any other things it could be?
Dildo.
It could be like a fox that is prone and sleeping.
Okay, but what does it say?
Well, I'm sorry, what? Oh.
Get the fuck with it. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Alright, need a male voice for Biff.
I thought you were the male voice for Biff.
No, I'm the male voice for the player.
Here's the male voice for us.
Oh.
So, I Can Hardly Walk the Pain is the viewpoint character. And then there's these people.
Your
Every so often she, like...
was turned over on the interstate.
Oh,
You've
geez.
been out cold till now, mister.
Why, Master Roshi?
That's a choice. And maybe the wrong one.
I think we better get information about what the hell's going on here.
Varsity All-Star. You know, the linking of voices with personas is something I find deeply fascinating. Because we can't agree on a whole lot in this country. We can't agree on like what's really happening around us, or if we should let people die of a deadly disease or not. But we can all agree on what a snake's human voice should sound like. You gotta really accent those S's.
Well, if you're in my wagon party, the choice of who lives and who dies is actually made simple.
And it's just fascinating to me that we can all agree that that's like a bad voice for a varsity all-star player. When varsity all-star players come in all shapes and sizes. or there are all sorts of different varsity sports. But this one is clearly wrong, and we all agree with it, even me. Just an interesting thing. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm sorry.
I think the snake
no,
voice
yeah,
was
you
probably invented, and I want to know who invented the snake voice that we all were like, yes, correct.
I was researching. Apparently, there's like a very specific about the pirate voice came from like a very specific movie in the 1920s or something. Wait, no, that's too early.
Yeah, probably. What was it an Errol Flynn movie?
It was
Probably. He was sword
Treasure of
fighting
the
all over the
something of the
place.
treasure of the Treasure Island, Treasure Island.
Oh,
Oh,
John
could it
Silver.
have been a portrayal of Long John Silver?
I'm not sure.
He's
No,
like the
anyway.
quintessential pirate.
No, the voice
You know-
originated on SpongeBob SquarePants. That's the real pirate voice.
There is a relation between Long John Silver and Silver Recluse. We're actually distant cousins. True story. My mom was into genealogy, and I'm related to that fictional character.
Is that so?
There's something
Yeah.
about like Daddy Long Legs John Silver in there, but I can't quite make it
Oh.
work.
I'm sorry, Daddy's long what?
Daddy's long
Well,
third leg.
Hmm.
they're arachnids, so they have 8 legs, which means that one of their legs is their third leg.
And why do females also have 8 legs? Oh, not that part of the joke. Got it.
Where were we?
I thought you were telling a biology euphemism.
I actually don't know enough about daddy long leg genitalia. Spider genitalia, yes, the males keep their genitalia on their mouth hands.
You explained that as soon as I had the question. What do you mean enough about?
But
Oh,
I
I
don't know where
know
daddy long legs
enough.
keep their genitals. It's a mystery.
Oh shit! They're in my other pants.
Boy, I'm learning some things tonight that I'm not sure I wanted to learn.
Anyway, I believe this is your line, Alpha.
Glad you noticed, thank you. The truck. The deadly cargo!
It was that Ant Queen, huh?
I don't. Oh, that's me.
You see
Okay,
Biff's
yeah.
mouth moving?
Yeah, something must have hit you pretty hard. There was a big hole ripped in that thing. Good thing it was empty.
You know, I'm almost getting a Busy Town vibe out of that voice. Empty. That tank contained enough plutonium to wipe out the entire town. I've got to find that stuff.
I think that's just like a small amount of plutonium, like a bread box amount of plutonium.
We went through your wallet, Mr. Nash, just looking for a phone number, your office, your wife.
But Rick Nash hasn't got either one, baby. Not even close. Though he may soon have a permanent position with a certain outfit in Leavenworth, Kansas.
We know what you've done. It's all over the radio.
That truck you were driving with all those spooky skull and crossbones and radioactive signs all over it? I said to Dusty, Jeepers, that's no ice cream truck. I'd Elmer at the garage. Tow it up and dump it in a ravine. They'll never find it now. You must be real brave, mister.
What, have you never seen glow-in-the-dark ice cream?
Actually, no, I haven't. I bet you could do that.
Sure.
Okay, I don't know why they got rid of the truck.
I don't either, and I feel like that's our biggest problem right now.
Good.
Can the chatter, kid. You turning me in or what?
What are
Did
we?
he
Are we a
steal it?
Libyan test? Yeah, are we Libyan terrorists? Like, why? Why are we going to be turned in?
Oh, I have a theory now, because I just read ahead. No, Mr. Nash, you needn't worry. For the moment, you're among friends. You saved this town from a radioactive nightmare when you made off with that detonator.
They'll just get another one. It's a stall till I can find this Dr. Wells character. According to my kid brother, he's got the facts that'll shut these nuke-maniacs down for good.
Okay, I think somebody wants to nuke the town because the town is covered in giant ants.
Did somebody say nuke-a-maniac?
And he is compassionate towards the population and doesn't want them to nuke the town because he has some other possible solution, probably finding this Dr. Wells character.
See, this is why in media res works, because it forces you to. It's engaging because it's challenging you to follow the narrative and piece it together, and it's a not just like a passive experience of being spoon-fed the material. You gotta piece it together and follow the threads and weave them together into what the narrative is. And I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
I'm
It's more
barely
engaging.
paying attention to my game of solitaire. I'm so involved.
See? The system works. Also, it's your
kinda
line.
like the
Is it?
second.
It is, Dusty.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Dr. Wells has been dead for 5 years.
Dead. He's the only guy who could have stopped him. This was all for nothing, and my kid brother's gonna fry out on that test site.
Not necessarily. Dr. Wells's lab has been locked up since his death. Maybe there's some papers that he never published, a document that would prove your case. He died quite suddenly, quite violently. Biff can run you over when things cool down. For now, you'd better lay low and recover. I've got to be at work, and Biff, you've got classes.
Hey, thanks, lady. Dusty. Hey, you too, kid.
Don't mention it.
Well, we got two choices. Hit the town or hit the hay.
Well,
I
hitting
thought
the
this
town
was a shooter game.
may not be the most laying low. If we sleep, we might sleep on the couch with the fox slug, and
Just
I'm all
going-
about that.
Alpha, you played the last one. Is going to town actually going to town, or can we just look at it?
You did
Sorry,
see.
going to map.
You did see that mess of a stream, huh?
No, I barely watch anything.
Well, when I ran through the little bit I did with Chibi, I didn't get far, and I did everything completely dead wrong. So I have no idea.
Is it an adventure game? I thought it was a shooter.
As far as I got was text conversations and walking.
I'll be goddamned. Can we look at the map and see what... I don't think we can walk. Remember, I can barely walk the pane, but I would be interested in seeing what it looks like.
K-Bug Bulletin. G-Men are scouring down for a plutonium hijacker. Believed armed and dangerous. Stay tuned for further details.
Yeah, we definitely can't leave, but can we scroll around?
Sure. So,
Cool, volcano.
let's see what we got around here. A mine tunnel, an ore plant,
Rather than a caldera.
North
No,
Volcanic Cone,
you were correct. Are those train stations?
Northeast Volcanic Cone,
A double volcano. But what does it mean?
All the way across the sky.
Mines 3, 4, and 5 are here.
Alright, so who wants to take a bet that there's like a secret evil government / scientist in the volcanoes?
I mean, what else is the point of a volcano?
I thought that was the whole point of Hawaii.
The whole point of Hawaii is to get laid.
Oh. You mean like the flower kind of
No. That's just a bonus.
Elmer is the only thread that we have connecting to anything else. Elmer did us a solid by getting rid of the evidence.
I think we should sleep, but I am interested in seeing all these locations, mousing over all these locations.
Oh, storming the National Guard Armory is never a bad idea, right?
Area 51. We got a narrow to run past it.
Cook's Stud Farm. That's interesting. Beverly's
Oh,
Drive-In. What's that?
It's probably horses, unless we're out near Reno, in which case it's definitely not horses.
Could be cattle.
They don't call male cow stud very much.
They call them bulls.
So, I heard a vote for sleep. Anybody else?
I'm interested in going to Elmer's, but besides that,
Do you think we're gonna get caught right away if we do that? I mean, if we want to see the world's fastest game over.
we're gonna speed run this.
Well,
Any
Kirk,
man
you
thing.
have a vote as well.
I don't know if I see a reason to sleep.
Well, what would you
I
like?
mean,
Barely
there
walk
often
in the
isn't in
game.
most games, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm missing something.
Well, what would you like to do?
I'm cool with her.
So, the vote before me.
Rebuttal. The opening line is, "I can barely walk. The pain." Remember that?
So you're saying like sleep it off?
Yep.
So the vote before
sleep over
me.
that broken leg.
The vote before me is either to sleep or to go to Elmer's. As much as I really want to do something fucked up, I also really eventually want to get to the National Guard Armory just to see what happens when we just trot all over military property.
Do you want to go straight there and then just restart? Just for the laugh?
Yeah, sure, let's do that. And then we'll
Is that okay
sleep.
with you boys?
And then we'll sleep properly.
Right to the National Guard.
I'm excited for this. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Weren't these depots supposed to be guarded? A man of lesser character might drive off.
What do you mean lesser character? You didn't hijack a tank, but you hijacked nuclear weapons.
We got
Oh
away
man,
with that?
Oh.
I don't buy this shit. Let's go again.
Why didn't we take the tank?
There's not.
There's no one around.
That makes me.
They're all out looking for us. It's genius.
That makes
Incredible.
that makes me
Can't-
sad. We're
I
going
cannot
back.
believe that.
That makes me sad. We're going back home to sleep.
Well, if there's no fucking consequences, why don't we just go to Elmer's? I thought there were
Uh-oh.
consequences.
Uh-oh. There's a knock at the door. Sleep.
That would be funny.
Holy
Come on.
moly!
That's our limit right there.
Oh, you're controlling that?
Yep. So how long do we want to sleep?
It's currently about 9 o'clock at night.
hmm
I guess the next morning?
8 hours seems fine. We had a long day. Getting a solid 8 sounds good.
Won't that wake us up at like 4?
Well, 5 now,
Early to
but
bed, early to rise. Makes a man healthy, wealthy, and insufferable to everyone who
Should
preaches
we
about
answer
it.
the door?
I don't know. Should we?
We are a fugitive. Is there a peek out the door option?
Nope.
No.
Then
Okay.
I would say maybe we should not answer the door, what with the fugitive status.
Or we
If their
should,
house, they wouldn't need to knock.
with the lowest, any percentage completion speed run.
We are losing sleep time here, so consensus 8 hours?
Wait a minute. What if our hosts are expecting a package, and they need someone to sign?
Yeah, it's true, it could be Amazon.
So what are we doing?
Or it could be a plumber who's here to settle a bill for the pipe that he laid with Dusty, but she's not around, and so it falls to us to settle our gracious host's bill.
But we don't have any money.
We'll just have to work something out then.
Hmm.
Let's sleep.
8 hours? Is that the consensus?
That's your answer to everything, Wit.
Do like sleep. Honestly, the reason I'm so resistant to 8 hours is because that doesn't sound like enough. Because I really like sleeping.
Well, let's get some agreement here. Time is passing.
No, I mean, a normal human person can do just fine off of 8 hours. I'm just a sleepy bitch.
You know what? That does it. 24.
No, 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 no. Being awake at night is useless. No.
Maybe
You-
not.
you
Maybe
ju-
we can sneak around at night and do things that we couldn't do during the day. Maybe
Can
this sets us to a nocturnal playthrough where we are a lurker in the darkness.
I feel like we don't have to worry about Elmer so much if we've got a tank.
Yeah, I bet a tank does have a lot of horsepower. I bet you could tow a lot with a tank. You've got good traction. You've probably got a lot of torque in there.
Pick up a few ladies.
10 hours. Sleep for 10 hours.
Are you, Nimrod's, good with that?
Kirk, I was totally wrong. We can totally pick up chicks in this tank. Oh, what a reference. 10 hours is fine, yes. Make it so, number Alpha.
We observed those hours in real time. Oh, that was a slow load.
I wake up from a much needed sleep and ponder my next move.
Elmer called! The G-men found her truck! Jeepers, Brick! You think they can tie it to you?
Do Plymouths have fins?
Plymouth. I was like, what's a Plymouth?
Well, we can wander, we can make a call, or we can sleep.
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
What do we call?
You can see-
Oh man, I love that malapropism, the Pope shit in the woods thing. I think that's so funny.
Here's our little black book.
We can call the police and turn ourselves in.
That is also pretty funny.
Are we here for the laughs, or are we here to actually try? If we're here for the laughs, we call the police station.
No,
I
I
mean,
think
maybe we can
I
do
think
this.
now we're too far into it. It's now a no laugh zone. All right, asshole.
No fun allowed.
I guess I should make my right hand available again, then.
Dusty works for an organization called K-Bug.
I believe that's the
Well, K-Bug's the
either
radio station.
or TV station.
That's the radio station that
Oh.
reported that we were being looked for. So we could call them and probably get the same result as calling the cops.
Only if she's the one who answers. If she doesn't answer the phone.
Hmm.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of context, so I think we should just cold call people.
Yeah.
I was being honest. That wasn't actually a joke.
No, I agree with you.
Okay, so who gets the first crank call?
I mean, I'm still for the police station. We
Yeah.
might get information like the blotter thing. Go ahead, Kirk.
No, yeah, I agree. Let's do the police station.
I think
feel
this.
like they wouldn't
Tyranny
make
of
a button to
democracy!
instantly lose the game.
I think this is downright crazy, but all right.
Ring ring banana phone.
Sorry, mister.
Isn't that just like the cops? When you need someone to show up at your house, shoot your dog, and arrest you, there's never anyone around.
Hey, Kirk, you're the only one who hasn't voiced anybody yet.
I'm sorry, shoot your slug.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, mister. There's no answer. Wait a minute, this is... Oh, we're talking to the operator. I'm sorry. Maybe you can catch them later.
Okay, shall we try again?
Now let's just go down the list.
All right.
We are trying to lose this game and it won't let
Sorry,
us.
mister.
Well, the airstrip is no good. What am I doing? I can't call myself.
Why do you have your own phone number? What?
This also isn't his home.
Oh, he can phone home from another. I see.
Sorry, mister.
The university's no good either.
See how much of it you can get before he switches lines.
Sorry, Mr. Jackie's the. Oh, I was expecting to be something same thing as before. Did you hear? Jackie's in the hospital. It was some kind of strange accident.
Is that a HIPAA violation?
Close enough.
I'm not sure I understand
Rick,
this conversation.
They found your truck. Be careful, darling. There'll be G-men crawling all over town looking for you.
Alright, so we got
Question.
one useless call out of this. Or useful call. Yes.
Are these all like the G-men from Half-Life? Just a bunch of them walking around?
I mean, maybe.
That would be
Terrifying.
Who the hell is that?
Well,
Listen, Dash. The feds found your truck. They'll be swarming all over town looking for you now. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
not bad.
Thanks.
That's a great voice, but it sounds like it hurts you.
The best voices do, I can tell you from personal experience.
I wonder what the Desert Star is.
And the weather station is no good. Okay,
The what?
so...
Desert Star might be a newspaper office.
Oh, Star does interact with newspapers.
Well, we know that they're out there and they're trying to find us. So where are we going to go to get caught?
National Guard station. Doesn't seem.
G-Men have circulated a composite sketch of the plutonium hijacker, still rumored to be at large in the Lizard Breath area. Contact the police at once upon sighting him.
Lizard Breath is the county or municipality. I still want to go to Elmer's.
We're going to the armory first.
Yeah.
Hold it right there, boy. You're trespassing on government property. Identify yourself. That's it. Just turn around and
Did we just
be
look
like,
it and that was-
"Alright, I'm out of here."
This game won't let us lose. We're invincible. Did
Well,
you
we
put on the
know-
God mode cheat?
No, I
You know
didn't.
one thing for sure, the protagonist
Looky here, we got a perpetrator in direct violation of my order to vacate the premises. We ain't communicating, son. Let's see if you can absorb this. MPs with billy clubs.
Is this gonna turn into like a JRPG now? I can just hear like the Final Fantasy music starting, and like the screen does like a weird transition to black.
Oh my god.
I came to with a large lump on my head. Someone had cold cocked me from behind, just like those military MPs. Back in the old days of glass bottle IVs.
Did you know this?
You can't go around messing with that Master Sergeant. He's a real mental case. You'll be here overnight.
That's what you think, baby.
I like how it's not check self out of hospital, it's abscond from hospital. Perfect.
Shall we?
I mean, what happens if
She just winked at us.
I did see that. And she raised her eyebrows too.
Yeah, Dusty was doing that a lot.
And I'm pretty sure I saw something further down move, but it might just be my imagination.
Oh, this is our. You think there's jiggle physics? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, wait, can we get Kuro over here for a sec?
Now I'm staring at her tits unblinkingly to see if they move even one pixel.
Do we need her expertise on large breasts? What do we think? What do we need her for?
I just want her opinion on the view.
Marissa, how do you feel about breasts?
This is like a regular segment every time we get tits.
She declares them large. Candy Stripers did used to wear something like that. Oh, the V-neck. That's possible.
I mean, I would lick her like a candy cane, but that's another game. Anyway.
I like to dissolve them in hot chocolate.
Okay, on that note, let's get out of here.
I am curious what would happen if we had just accepted the treatment.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get another chance.
That's so cool!
Gameplay! How
Man,
exciting!
We have a hospital gown that doesn't cover our ass. This is so perfect.
Oh, we pretend to be a corpse?
Do you not?
Love the music. Oh boy!
Man, now I want to break into, like, the office, like, the medical records. Oh, that's why. If you have the sheet over your face, they can't tell that you're not supposed to be in that bed.
Yep, chart says dead body. Alright.
Let's go talk to that guy who's.
Let's not do any fucking thing while she's in here.
Well,
I don't know if we can waste time in here.
Hold on, is there jiggle physics?
Unless we think that that's that guy Jackie who we have no connection
Alright,
to.
let's
because
make
we
this
played
quick.
the first game. Oh boy, not interactable.
maybe he's a corpse.
Ooh. That awkward moment when. Uh-oh.
Fuck. The
Get to
fuzz.
bed!
Face the bed!
I don't know if that was one of the beds you could have gotten into. Was there a sheet on it?
Yep.
Rick,
The
you've
treatment.
got to behave yourself. You don't want Dr. Antoine to give you the treatment.
Oh.
Report of a little trouble over at the M3 mine today. Boys are probably tussing over who gets to take Hattie McCluskey to the Blizzard Festival. Now she's gone and turned 8.
You know that kid we all thought
Gone and turned 18 and all.
You know that child that we all thought was super sexy? Well, and I got some news for you, boys.
Well, I heard about the M3 mine, so let's go there. Okay, fine, then let's go to the ore plant. Oh, Lord. I said the Hellcats came out of nowhere and roared by, inches from my truck. I shouted something about chicken. They disappeared ahead of me, but I knew they were only turning around. Any minute now they would be coming for me. 2 tons of hot iron bearing down on my hood ornament.
I like the non-binary representation of ice being they, them. Why do we have a car? Whose car is this?
No idea. I hit the brakes at the last second and swerved my truck off the road. As I sat there with my heart pounding, Ice and his buddies drove by laughing and said they'd be at Beverly's for something or other.
Oh, that's why it's a they.
Brick! Billy's dad called. He says Billy's discovered something important and wants you to see it right away at Dr. Wells' old lab.
Well, let's find the old lab then. Could be the Platt University lab.
I think there'd be a hot spring if there's a volcano nearby.
Cook stuff.
So there's the university lab. Is there
Looks like-
anything else?
No, looks like that's
Anything
it.
else it could be?
I don't think so. How haven't we been caught if they're on a citywide search for us?
It is truly embarrassing.
Um,
Billy's got some crazy notion that
And now the kid?
do that.
Okay.
I don't know.
My voice was turning out real weird. So.
Brick, I found some critical notes of Dr. Wells. Here's what I've learned. Dr. Wells was concerned about a second queen ant that may still be living in or near town. Some eggs from the original queen, against Dr. Wells' wishes, were stored in the basement of the hospital. If something were to activate those eggs...
Like plutonium.
The stolen plutonium trigger.
Kid's giving us the eyebrows.
Or worker ants brought in the plutonium to the nest of the second queen and used it to activate her. She in turn may have the ability to call the eggs to life over a long distance. Dr. Wells called it psychokinetic power.
You guys getting like a weird ventriloquist vibe?
Yes! Yeah!
Wow.
It's the way the dad is looking at him. Yeah, the way the man, who knows. But that's not all. Dr. Wells suggests the capacity of the ants to take over a human being on the inside, but leave the outside the same. It's sort of an offshoot of this psychokinetic stuff. The hospital may be turning people into ants!
That's no big titty nurse.
How do you know ants from people without a scorecard?
Here, take my Pez dispenser. Look a Pez at them if you're not sure they're still human. The resultant sugar frenzy, inevitably induced, will probably result in an involuntary on-the-spot transformation. But be careful, they could be real dangerous in that state.
I got nothing to lose at this point, kid.
Should we get injured on purpose so we can go back to the hospital?
We could
No,
probably
let's-
walk in the front door.
No, let's go waltz in.
But my way we get morphine.
Oh, you're allowed to just like be here now.
Is there a flick Pez button?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Can you get in that wheelchair?
Yes, you can!
Okay. They said the eggs were probably in the basement?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Not her basement, the hospital basement.
Oh, sorry. Oh, the elevator's this way.
And
I
we
think.
should take a moment to shout out all of the healthcare workers who have to put up with sexual harassment as their patients cope with being stuck in a place they do not want to be.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's pretty easy not to sexually harass nurses. I've been around a lot of nurses, and I think I've barely sexually harassed any of them.
Barely.
Me too. I've been sexually harassed a lot while I was working in a hospital. What was that? That woman hasn't been taken over by ants. She's been taken over by a flock of crows.
It's really confusing my dog.
Ah! You called
Do
her
it.
or
Can
your
you go
dog.
do it again and see if she still reacts?
Sure. You gotta ask me
wanna-
twice.
Yeah, it's really confusing the dog. Okay, no more of that.
Dog Antagonizer Simulator 2019.
You're a good girl, Hazel. You don't deserve this. Alright, you're an okay girl. You have potential.
I still can't seem to shoot.
She will be an excellent pet as soon as we get a couple of things squared away. And she also is showing like a capacity to get those things squared away, so I think she'll be fine.
I think we've gone up a floor.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way
Can we
down?
use the elevator to go down?
I don't know, it automatically took us down. I don't recall him having much choice.
Your mother
Ooh.
used
Uh-oh.
the elevator to go down with me last time I saw her, but
Is that
Shit.
an alarm?
Fuck. Shit.
It is an alarm.
Cheese it, it's the ant feds.
Uh-oh. That's not a real bed.
Give us a kiss, love.
There was something they didn't want me to see on that floor. We have to find the Pez button.
Hmm.
Oh, Dr. Antoine.
Ah.
We heard that hell-raising boy fool Bo McCoy just got back from the Northwest volcano with a real wild tale to tell. No doubt that part about Hattie McCloskey in the back seat of that hot rod Ford of his got left out. Now, wasn't that the story, Bo?
And we agree
That's
that
not a very
Hattie...
good news report.
No.
And we agree that Hattie is the child that everyone found sexy who is now turned 18, yes?
Pretty much.
Okay. I just want to make sure I was getting my name straight.
Well, the military police obviously don't know who we are or that we're wanted, so...
Despite
really
our best
don't-
effort.
I really don't mean to devil's advocate pedophilia, but
Oh boy.
when are they supposed to, like, okay, now I can date this person? I'm overjoyed that they waited till she was 18.
Alright, but I'm 4 years older than you, and I dated your ex for a short time. And I got a lot of flack for that, even though I didn't pursue her. So I feel like it's okay for me to get my kicks in here. No?
She was over 18,
Yes.
and we
But-
made fun of you because you were our friend, and I dated her first, and that's what made it weird.
Maybe I'm just projecting, because I felt really weird about the age thing.
Oh no, we made a ton of fun of you. You're not projecting at all.
Looks like Elmer left a note here. Gone hiking, northeast volcano cone. Back tomorrow, Elmer. Crazy kid. Probably trying to find the nest and pull some kind of John Wayne hero stunt. Well, there's Elmer's. You happy?
I'm contented.
Can we get to any of the volcanoes?
Yeah, we went straight for the one that Elmer's supposedly at. Elmer's about to become bug burgers.
Save me, Brick!
I don't think you saved him, boys.
Okay.
Ooh.
Aha! It is a shooter.
Are we winning?
My gun clicked in an empty chamber. If the ant came at me now, I'd be creature bait. Decided to reload just in case.
What?
Fuck! Jesus!
Aim for the eye.
Baby, you ought to be in pictures.
Can we not die?
You must have had an argument with a bulldozer the way you're banged up, Mr. Mad. But fortunately, the wounds are superficial and you'll be up and around in a couple days. Can I do anything for you?
She's become that character from Family Guy somehow.
Y'all know we're doing this, right?
I think you can't stop.
Call me Brick.
Well, that'll be my pleasure, Brick. You know, a man built like you should be called Brick. Now, how can I help you?
Whoa.
Dark nameless
Maybe
powers
I want you
bend
to
my
inject me with
will.
your egg.
Oh boy. A little later.
Listen, Brick, I I'm really nervous about something, but I think maybe I can trust you now that we've had sex.
Oh my god, they really did have sex. Holy shit.
Fuck.
There's something wrong with this place. Doctors, some of the nurses, patients come in here all messed up from car crashes, or they need major operations, and they're discharged the next day. Totally cured, but with a strange look on their face, like the zombies. And this blood drive, all the blood sent down to a mysterious off-limits vault room in the sub-basement next to the morgue. You ask me, I think it's got something to do with all this A-bomb stuff. Wink.
A-bomb stuff. Okay, gotta know about the records.
They've got all the patient records stashed in the same box too. There should be a list in there of everyone who's been through the treatment. But the combination is a closely guarded secret. Anyway, you'd be crazy to something here.
To stay
We'll be
here.
coming for you any minute. Crazy is my middle name, except treatment.
So we want to know
Jesus.
what happens if we accept the treatment?
That's a game over, surely.
I don't
must
know.
die.
There have been an awful lot of game overs so far.
Listen, society hasn't trained me for 35 years to be full of toxic masculinity, not to do something stupid in front of a lady to impress her.
Hell yeah.
True.
Okay.
Well, by the way, that wink is starting to look pretty slow. I'm not sure it's like a...
You think he's not experiencing a stroke?
It felt good to be up and around again. The rest had done me some good, but I'd lost the time. I needed to get back to
Hey
work.
there, Admiral.
Admiral?
Alright, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh boy. Alright, let me see if I can summarize it for
Oh,
you.
please do.
Yeah, by all means.
We have just started this game with a failed nuclear weapons hijack to save this town from being nuked by the government. And the government probably should nuke it because we've just discovered that giant sentient ants may have gotten their hands on the plutonium and are using it to do a invasion of the body snatcher where they take over people and then control, who go to the hospital and then control them. So our big mommy milker nurse, who was just
Fuck's
finished,
sake.
we were just balls deep in, not 5 minutes ago, I swear to you, I was just balls deep in it, I promise.
That is true.
Don't worry about it, you wouldn't know
Probably
her.
won't come up again.
She goes to a different school.
Oh my god.
She told us that the whole thing, the medical records about the body snatching and all of the blood that's being donated in the whole town is going to a vault in the basement with a combination lock.
Well, don't
I'm
forget
famous for
that
this
kid
shit.
who might be that kid who might be a ventriloquist dummy told us about it first.
Yes! Yes! Yes.
Well, the official name for this is It Came from the Desert 2.
Apparently, it came from the Desert 1. We defeated the first giant ant queen, but now there's a second one, and this one can turn people into ants.
But they
I'm
look like
famous for this
people.
shit.
I wish we were making any of this up.
No, we're not. Louis out at the airport was just seen running down the road yelling like his britches would let up. Probably Bo McCoy put lunk of weed in Louis' Frenchy go-away cigarettes again. What kind of news is this? You know,
This is maybe the worst news station I've ever seen in my life.
Loco weed is a great nickname for methamphetamines.
Oh, Jesus.
Alpha,
wow.
what's going on with your microphone?
Oh, I swapped mics.
I think it's okay.
It is a bit more reverby than the previous one. So it does like a little bit of the clarity, but otherwise it's fine.
Okay, you can do it. Don't get caught.
Did we ever establish what the Pez gun was? Do we need to buy Pez?
I don't know.
Go before they catch you!
I'm going.
They mentioned a sub-basement. Is there something below B?
Oh,
Oh,
the
you can go
wheelchair is faster
faster in
than
the
walking?
wheelchair.
Hell yeah! Now this is representation.
That's how we roll.
Right. I'm gonna go load a dishwasher real quick.
Well, that's your choice, I guess.
Admiral, your mic sounds great.
Yeah, congrats
Oh,
on
thank
making
you.
affiliate too. Officially.
Yeah! We
Yay!
celebrated
Yep.
earlier
Get that
without
money!
Fuck. God damn it, shit. Balls, damn it.
I'm
Yes!
officially too.
Craig
I'm
Duke!
officially too famous to be on this show.
Yeah, you need to go.
Yeah,
We
we
damage you.
even said you were on leave to promote your own show.
Made a liar out of us.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I'm done with mine today.
Don't round.
How did
Don't
your
round.
how did your No Risk of Rain 2 run go?
Death
Did
on
it
both
end?
runs.
Pardon?
We balled too hard. Death on both runs.
Oh.
My
Getting dead.
condolences.
Oh, beautiful work.
I'll be back.
All
Please
right.
do.
Thanks. I just wish I.
Admiral.
There's a guy right there. Oh Jesus! Oh
Oh
Lord!
fuck.
Oh Lordy!
Big
Lordy!
mistake. There was
Damn
something
it.
they didn't want me seeing.
Well,
Fuck.
The last time we got caught, we also got laid.
Oh
so.
shit, Admiral, are you still here? God damn it. Ah.
No, I think she's gone.
It's
No, I'm
fine.
still here.
Oh yeah, here. Take a look.
The nurse. Who we canonically slept with.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
It was pretty canonical.
And massive mommy milkers totally didn't come up.
Behave yourself.
Damn
You
it.
don't want doctor. And
They are practically exploding out. Yeah.
Yeah. Area has been designated on emergency watch zone. Please remain calm and remain in your homes until the all clear
Wait,
has
so-
sounded.
So how raunchy was the scene?
Fade to black. Fade from black.
Oh, lame.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go do dishes.
Alright.
Gonna put a load in the dishwasher. The last time I did that, I got fired from the restaurant.
Oh my god.
Nice view, but sightseeing ain't exactly a priority right now.
There just like really aren't a lot of consequences for anything in this game.
Makes me sad. We should have been dead several bad moves ago.
I disagree. We're suffering a fate worse than death. Think about all the medical debt we're accruing.
Although you'd think that ants would have socialized medicine.
Is there...
If any species would, it would be them.
Is there somewhere I can get some pezzes?
Get some what?
Didn't they talk of who was Louis and what did he want? Where was he from?
Didn't catch where Louis was from.
Oh, dear God.
Give me my gun. Let me have my
I'm
gun.
not certain, but I get the feeling something's a little different with Elmer.
He might be an ant.
Eyes, eyes, eyes! Shit.
Or mouth? Did we actually die for once?
I don't know. God
Nope.
damn it.
I'm just, at this point, I can't figure out how to do it.
I missed my line. I'm sorry.
Never mind. Basically, we got hit with a sonic shockwave.
Yep. Yeah.
They can
I
do that?
I found it so funny that the official diagnosis was hit by some sort of sonic shockwave.
You're right, this music is very good.
But tell us why, O Siren of the Symphony Orchestra.
Oh no, it's just like a really fun, like, caper sound.
What a good word.
Go, go, go!
Bucket! Uh-oh.
That's bullshit, I got there!
Yes, but so did they.
Oh, fuck you.
Time for your benzodiazepines.
How many times do we have to do this before they turn... Oh.
He took a powder.
I don't know what that means.
He left.
Oh. Well, at least he has a mask.
So really, he's the good guy in all of this.
A high whining sound may precede enemy contact. It's exactly what happened to us with Elmer. And
So
being
I
there.
have a suspicion that as time goes on, more people in the town, more NPCs become ants.
Well, let's go to the guard armory. They can help us.
Is there something... something we should have been doing better?
Finding the information to the...
Well, you hate to see it.
That didn't work.
What are you supposed to do?
I have no idea.
I'm looking it up.
We obviously can't die.
You've been struck by some sort of sonic shockwave.
Fuck it, we're getting out of here.
Yeah, at this point we're just malingering for the tranquilizers to give up.
Oh
when
my
we
god,
try
they
to
made a
save.
movie out of this.
You're kidding.
Really? Who plays the nurse?
A pulpy monster movie inspired by the cult classic 1980s video game It Came from the Desert, featuring rival motocross heroes and heroines, kegger parties in the desert, secret underground military bases, and of course, giant ants.
Well, don't spoil it all.
Can
we get a disguise?
Oh, they
for
changed
Monster
all the
Hunter?
names.
That's a fine idea.
But James Alpert does play Vodka Guy, so that's pretty exciting.
I don't know who that is. I mean, I know who Vodka Guy is, obviously.
No, you don't know. I don't think anybody knows who any of these people are.
There he goes.
But the real punch in the gut is that this movie came out in 2017.
Wow!
They waited 30 years to do this?
I know what I'm putting on the list for movie night for next week.
By the way, last night's movie, was that 1922?
Yes,
Nice.
good movie.
There he goes.
The star of that movie has had small parts in some fairly big recent releases, such as Murder on the Orient Express and Artemis Fowl and God's Own Country. So he's like small parts in all of those, but he's got work in like some big stuff. And he stars as Brian in It Came from the Desert.
There he goes.
Are you kidding? I have no choice but to get out? I can't get to the basement right now.
Alright, we can rent it for $4 or buy it for $11.
It was written and produced in Finland and scores a 4.3 out of 10.
Not
That's
a-
honestly the number that I wanted to hear. I mean, I would have preferred a 6.9 out of 10, but honestly,
Nice!
That's not a very good finish. No, it's not.
There he goes.
No, I don't.
you're trapped. There's no escape!
The hell there isn't.
Serious question, what happens when they touch you?
You are put in bed.
Yeah, they inject you with a tranquilizer.
No, it's not.
Oh, somebody get that maintenance guy some medical attention. He's having a seizure.
Shit. Ah!
If his seizure lasts for more than 60 seconds, call 911. No, 5 minutes, call 911. Unless it's his first seizure, in which case call 911 and run.
I return you hapless children. What the fuck are we doing now?
I finally got out of the fucking hospital.
Well done.
Thank
So
you.
you're not getting laid by no more busty nurses.
Not tonight.
So
Not
I'm
tonight.
looking up how to do ant shooting. And
it the
I gotta
antenna?
tell you, we've missed 6 billion things. I assume this is like a correct long play.
Give me that. Give me a voice for the happy-looking mayor.
What are you doing here, you blithering idiot? Those entomological excrements are still closing in on us! Get out there and stop them!
Excellent voice, Brett. Excellent voice. What?
We are gonna lose this.
Oh shit! I guess that's why there are no more newscasts.
Oh, you shoot the antenna. And then they turn back into people. Shoot the antenna.
Got it.
That's right?
And he's gonna skitter away again. Oh no, he's not.
Aim for the head.
At the base.
At the base.
There you go.
Oh, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
We're making progress.
Yeah. Sonic Shockwave. Blah blah blah.
Don't forget to go to the fortune teller, because apparently that's a thing. It's
Wait a
just to the
minute.
left of home base, that tiny building.
That IV wasn't even hooked up to us. Wait, it's the...
It's the girl.
Yeah. Who wants to do the girl voice?
Did she just pee on the rug? Did she just pee on the rug? Fuck. We'll be back. Continue.
Uh-oh. Doggo.
Well, we've got problems here.
This is Hattie McCloskey, talking into this radio. Is there anybody, anything left anywhere? Can
Whose
anybody
Twitch channel is
hear
this
me?
on?
That's on mine.
Alpha's.
Okay.
What's that sound? That squealy noise. Getting louder. Now I lay me down to sleep. If I should die before I wake, oh my. Oh.
Are you on morphine or something?
I believe Quit had advised us to go to the fortune teller. West, east.
Ah, good. Well, that's fucking useless.
Maybe we can take something.
Nope.
Or not. Go back to Elmer's and just shoot him some more.
Yeah, now that I know.
Maybe he only has one antenna now.
Can we start shooting him now?
Not this time, you son of a bitch.
I'll fill you up with leaded super.
No, wait, hold up. They're ant people in
Yeah.
clothes.
That's right.
You didn't describe that.
Body snatchers. Body snatcher. What do you think? Body snatchers are like nudists? They
No,
wander
I just
around
thought.
naked?
No, shut up. I just thought that they were just turning them more ants. Like ants. Not like ant people
Well,
wearing jumpsuits from their jobs. Or they got the job store like a human.
there's an ant out there somewhere. It attacked us once, much earlier in the game.
It's a real funny thought that these ants have like people jobs, and they've got to do the people jobs.
Oh, fuck.
Exactly.
Looks like the ants were just more diligent workers than people, so they took all the jobs. It's some sort of great replacement of people by ants at the hands of capitalism.
Oh wow!
Well, that's game. I guess we ran out of
Somebody
time.
screenshot this for Wit.
So it looks
That's more
like you
people than I
can't.
was expecting.
Yeah, it looks like you can't die in this game. It's just the timer running out. Like,
That is such bullshit.
What is computography?
Randy Platt earning a job.
Anybody get that screenshot?
No.
Well, you better because I'm munching.
All right, I get it. I got it.
You got it?
I like how the additional art is art top. But who's the... If art is the additional art, then who's the original art?
It would be funny if the additional art was by the same person.
Can I, like, knock it out or what?
Left mouse button to continue. Oh.
There we go. Well, that's as far as I'm willing to take this.
Wait, does this not have It Came from the Desert 1?
Oh, it does.
Well, yeah, it does.
Oh, I see. That's an it, not a 2.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought they were both 2s. I guess I don't know why there would have been 2 2s.
Ballet.
That's right. I mean, if they're ant people, that must mean they're ant ballerinas.
Yeah.
I guess by that logic, sure. I mean, hell, they still wear human uniforms. Why not?
I mean, ant can lift 10 times its weight, so those lifts should be really easy. I'd see that, Nutcracker.
So what you're saying is that the nurse was secretly an ant because she had to carry around them massive tids?
Potentially.
She seemed like she honestly didn't know what was going on.
Well, she did get the business end of a gun tonight.
Oh, the gun was our penis.
And you ruined it.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure our penis is probably still gonna work.
Mine will, yes.
Unless you left it in the other pants.
Well, when Whit gets back from taking care of the puppy, we'll figure out what if is next.
There was a
A
song
porksome creature.
from a very long time ago. that
In a
combined-
galaxy far, far away.
Hi.
That combined clips of Dragon Ball Z, StarCraft, Yu-Gi-Oh, and I think Naruto to make a song about Piccolo leaving his balls in his other pants pocket.
Only it doesn't make a
Oh.
bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert.
And occasionally, our friend Shaikon will still sing that song to me if he wants to make me laugh. Because he knows it gets me every time.
You know what? Get Shaikon in here. Let's hear
He is busy prepping for his sister's birthday.
it. Nobody's ever around. All right. Come on, guys. I need stalls here for Wick.
I mean, pick up another game and just like tool around with it, and then we'll come back to It Came from the Desert when Wick gets back.
I mean, maybe. I actually know how to play this one, so. And actually, I've done it before. So maybe this will be good to at least keep things from getting stale. In the year of our Lord 1149, when the king returned from the Holy Land, he united 6 great warriors who had carried him to victory over the infidels. The king's subjects crowded into the palace to see him grant everything. So who's our best choice for Camelot night? Anybody got a preference?
I'm looking.
Free longsword.
Okay, 1 vote Longsword.
I mean, Wilfred has Ho in his name, so
1 vote
it's
Wilfred.
kind of on brand for us.
I agree. Ivanhoe is one of those things where it's like it was super progressive for its time, but you see it and you like have like a moment of like, ooh, I can't believe that I just read that. Where Ivanhoe meets someone, like a traveler on the road, and then discovers that he's Jewish, and he's like, "Don't worry, most kings would like beat you savagely, but I know that you're a good person." And it's just like, wow, that really just used to be how people were like, yes, this is the normal way to treat Jews.
So there's us, the horse, way up in the north of the country. The green patch is Sherwood Forest. No idea who lives there. And we've got 3 of our Saxons, and then there's 3 Normans. We conquer them out, we win. That's basically how it goes.
Drive out the Romans.
What's that? About the Romans?
You're a little late.
Nobody. Not the hair. It's 1149 AD.
Can we build an army with our 8 treasure?
Yeah, sure. So it costs 1 gold to take a soldier, 8 for a knight, 15 for a catapult, which we need in order to raid, and then 20 if we want to build a garrison castle somewhere other than our homeland.
Well, raiding sounds like a good way to make.
Yeah, raiding, basically we can travel anywhere there's a home castle, and if we win 2 sword fights on the way in, we get half of the gold that person had.
I'm
Now,
pretty good at sword fighting. I got a lot of compliments in college. I'll tell you.
Did your foil hold up?
Yeah, usually, you know. I mean, they're designed to bend a little when they hit other swords.
Mm-hmm.
Were or were you not in a fencing club?
I was not.
So these are all
but I
dick jokes. Gotcha.
I leave you alone for 5 minutes and suddenly we're in southern England? What happened here?
Time ran out on us.
Time is
This is-
running out.
This is the bonus
Don't
level.
blame me. I mean chips.
Kirk, fire that
Posted a
screenshot.
picture of the. Yeah, I posted a picture of the end credits in Whisper Squad.
Whisper Squad.
Whisper Squad.
We'd made all the wrong choices and didn't learn how to shoot the ants fast enough.
Yep.
From what I saw on that long play video, step 1 is go to the fortune teller, so I don't know how we were supposed to figure that out.
We weren't.
It was the closest thing to us, but
Yeah,
That's
but
not a good
very
clue.
unobtrusive.
it
Uh.
might have made more sense if we had played the first game and we knew that the fortune teller was actually like a crack dealer, and in order to protect her stash, he was like well armed.
Maybe.
So-
Let me sweep up some dog toy fluff. She really likes disemboweling toys, and we haven't slept in a day or so. So continue with your knights in shining armor. I'll be back in like 3 more minutes.
Okay.
3 more minutes.
Yeah, basically this is unannounced bonus material at this point. So who are we?
Bonus.
So who are we gonna?
Bonus.
Who are we gonna wade?
Wade.
Yeah, bringing out Pontius Pilate. Again, way too late for that, but you know.
Light bloom.
We're gonna raid one of our guys.
Oh.
No. We're gonna raid one of our guys.
Okay. Cool.
Now let's see if I can figure out how to do this.
This is riveting.
Well, that sucked.
Oh, interesting.
How do you take more territory?
By stepping onto it.
Oh.
Just like real life.
Oh.
I claim
what
this
a
land.
white person thing to say.
And I have a flag.
Very white.
We're gonna take everybody and leave the homeland undefended. Oh wow.
What?
One of our allies just got conquered.
And are we going to take that from them?
No. No, we're not.
See, what I was
Quick
trying to
sword-
do was set up a double entendre where you could say, are we going to take that kind of disrespect from them, or are we going to take that castle from them?
That was clever.
Thank you.
We're gonna take land from them by way of a tournament.
Alright. The tournament begins. The pie eating tournament. Everyone knows that Ivanhoe.
Anybody ever watch Game of Thrones like way early on?
Yeah.
I've been sitting here for days. Stop the damn joust before I piss myself.
That sounds like Bobby B.
It was Robbie B.
Alpha pissing himself stream win.
Did I
Did
just
you
get
win
fucked?
or
No, I won. Holy shit.
Double or
kill
nothing.
them all? Kill them all!
We're gonna take his homeland.
Well, I
First we
tried,
take
but
his
it didn't.
homeland. Then we take his hose.
I like it.
Well done.
Thank you.
too.
I'm frankly utterly amazed at myself.
Everywhere you go, you see the same. Oh, that's Sherwood Forest. I see. I was wondering why that province was wearing a green hat.
Come on, baby! Yeah!
So how many hoes did you get out of this?
At least 3.
We need to pump those numbers up.
I agree.
Was your character always smiling, or is he just smiling because...
Speaking of
He's smiling because of
He's always
victory at the
smiling.
tournament.
So, it appears that you only took one of the 3 provinces.
Yeah,
Unless I'm
I'm confused about how
crazy.
this worked.
But we now have a catapult.
Oh,
Maybe they
you
need
didn't
to be
just take his
connected.
land, you also got his dude. You really did take his hose.
Yes, I did. 22 of them, actually. So, here's what we're going to do. Build the campaign army.
Need to pump those hoes up.
Yep, that's what we're doing. We're going to bring our catapult. All our soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it needs to be neighboring.
This is like a good precursor to medieval Total War, which is a great game.
Throw the
Left and right.
balls.
Oh, we're making progress.
Are you winning, son?
I seem to be, Dad. I fucked their wall pretty good.
It's true.
Don't fuck the wall.
We're gonna get some kegs, and we're gonna rent a cabin. We're gonna have a wild retreat, bro.
Yeah, gravel in your tank.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Ugh, oh well. There are...
That part is cut off. So you could take that and secure your internal borders.
I could.
But he won't.
And our own guy wants to fight us. With one fucking dude.
Sad.
Kill him.
That's some
Kill him
real
like the rest.
that's some real Black Knight energy there.
And now somebody wants to attack us. Oh shit.
boy.
Out of here, out of here, out of here, out of here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Alpha talks shit. He got hit.
It's true. We will come back stronger than ever.
Yes, we will. Alright.
It just might take a few rounds.
I'm not that worried about it.
Is Alpha hit an affiliate?
Nope. Alpha doesn't have the viewership.
Good lord. I'm the only one with power here.
It's true.
You can basically tell us to do anything and we have to listen.
Don't tempt me.
I don't know how to defend, though. If there even is a way to defend.
Sure seems like they have chainmail and we have this cloth.
But our hats are way more stylish.
Yeah. Why isn't that worth more than it is?
See, the problem is that we're fighting them on their home turf instead of fighting them in the club. which
Is there
would be our home
something stopping you from taking that untaken province?
pride. And possibly
Nothing's
prejudice.
untaken, though. All those tan ones are owned by a guy.
Oh, that's a... Oh.
Yeah, that's a guy.
It's
I
not
just
neutral.
assumed it was tan because it was not taken.
Yeah, he
It is
picked
a
a dumb
fairly
color.
neutral color, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I
All
have
right.
no strong feelings one way or the other.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I suspect
Experience beach.
that our other guy is the one who attacked us. Therefore, I'm going right after him.
I appreciated that Klingon reference, Admiral.
Too much.
Well, at least somebody did.
Oh, I caught it. Because I was busy throwing my balls at the wall.
Was that Gowron or Marta?
Yeah, it's neither one, actually. It's the actor for Gowron, but he was playing somebody else who acted exactly like Gowron.
Interesting.
I'm not
the
kidding.
Chancellor formerly known as Gowron.
He's playing a different character in that VHS game.
That's wild. Unless the VH game came first and they were like, we need to get this guy.
I think that actually might be the case.
They have nobody.
Walk right in.
Wait, how did we die? How did we lose a man?
No,
The
you.
plague.
Oh, fuck me.
Ruh-roh.
Nope.
Pesky reinforcements.
Oh.
I watched one of the Star Trek. Actually, been watching a number of the Star Trek movies recently. There's one where Christopher Lloyd plays a Klingon.
That's the one I've seen the most. I
Number
think.
3, yeah.
I
And,
didn't catch that.
He's very much not right for the role, and it's very funny.
No, but I love his final role in the film.
I need to rewatch that movie.
Get
Man.
out! Get out of there!
That's
That's
what
true.
I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do once I can see your brother again. Wit is I'm going to sit him down and make him watch Star Trek movies with me.
Why you gotta make him?
We're doing this.
Will he not do it of his own free will?
Oh my god!
Slaughter.
I wasn't expecting that!
Jiminy Crickets.
No, I need an answer to this.
Well, when it comes to movie night, for example, he has told me that he mostly participates for the idea of having a social thing.
So
He
he's
doesn't
like
do
me.
it because he enjoys movies in any particular way.
He's
That's
like
one of the
me.
reasons-
He's very much not a sit down and watch a movie type person.
Certainly, I don't think he watches them on his own time.
Are we talking about Zach? Zach is a noble person. He shows up to movie night diligently and will host the movie. Even if he hates it, he'll stick around, read a book,
It's time
and
to
talk
hail
after.
people.
Zach is in fact the best of us.
Yeah, I grilled him on his opinions about movie night, and he's like, "Yeah, I do it because my friends are interested in it, and I feel it's important to keep up this social connection, especially during COVID."
I'm gonna do something honorable.
Oh no! You got what you deserve.
You fucking lost.
That's not the dishonor I was shooting for.
You were trying to kill the horse.
I mean, maybe.
I think that's why you lost, idiot.
No.
Actually, if you manage to do that, something does happen. I did it when I did the official video with Solar.
What do they do? Kick you out?
They strip you of all your lands, all your armies, and send you back to your home castle with nothing.
All your lands? I mean, I think that should be the penalty for killing a horse, but that is pretty
You're
extreme.
biased.
The horse didn't ask for this.
So what are the odds that it has 8 horse feet?
Probably fairly low, as I've never been to any of the places that either serve it on purpose or have had scandals.
Oh, I thought you meant the number,
had-
like she was a horse ant.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh wait,
I
ants have
interpreted
6
8
legs.
I thought you meant like 8 as in not as in consume, but 8 as in numerically 8. I have had horse when I was in Italy. It was fine.
You said it was on a pizza.
Yes.
Oh.
I would probably try it, but I would be pretty upset about it the whole time. I wouldn't order it. If somebody else had it at the table and offered, I would try it.
I feel like if I opened a diner that served horse, I'd serve like sea biscuits and gravy.
Jesus.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Well,
Well
he's
done.
he's
There's
officially
no
earned
need
his
to be
place on this
morbid
fucking
about
show.
I don't think you need to be morbid about it.
He's
All right.
officially earned his place on this fucking show.
Alright, my skill with the siege is my only hope now.
I'd like to point out that like the 2 viewers we had for this show have abandoned it seems.
Yeah, seems that way.
I think it's because we keep on switching around who is the host.
That would do it.
I mean, I know Mayo followed pretty much all of us. So he has the opportunity to get notifications when we're streaming. If he's sane, he's turned them off. Like I do with all of the people I follow, because
Because you're a piece
nobody
of
has time
shit.
for that. I don't
my-
have time to get that many emails.
I just don't follow people unless I intend to actually watch their shit.
Well,
I mean, I
gang,
will watch their shit, but it's almost always VOD.
Give me all of your subscriptions.
I will. Just as soon as it's free.
When do you
Okay.
get your free subscription?
It frees up again May 7th.
Mine is May 3rd, so I'm gonna beat you slightly.
guess what, guys?
What?
Chicken butt?
It's down to 2 people. 1 Saxon, 1 Norman.
Mm.
I got
Doesn't
rid of
look
the
great for us.
I got rid of the guy who had a ton of territory on the east by raiding his home castle and winning. Or by
Oh, that
sieging
will
it, rather.
That was the beige guy?
Yep.
Mm.
If I don't make it, tell my wife I said hello.
We only need to get through 2 territories to reach his home.
Yeah, but he probably has the best AI. Do you think he'll let you do that?
Oh my lord. Shit, Jesus.
It sounds like no.
Mm. Ugh.
Not
He
again.
keeps getting raids.
Clive the captain, you can't steal from me.
Okay,
That's not how this works.
new plan then. We're gonna take a slightly different approach.
actually raise an army? No, guerrilla warfare.
We're gonna use our second save from Robin.
What does Robin do?
He can help us 3 times by sending more men.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yep. Alright, so we're
3
going...
times in the whole game?
Yep.
Is
Alright.
there an end date that you have to win by, or it's just last man standing?
Nope, last man standing. And being that we've only got one guy left, I'm kind of hoping his north side is not well defended. Guess we'll find out in about a minute or so.
He stole your battleship.
Oops. Okay, new plan.
What do castles do for you?
They can move orthogonally.
Whoa, what happened to my... What happened to my people?
I ate them
Oh, thanks.
because I'm hungry.
What? What did happen to your people?
Don't know.
They were good with barbecue sauce. Long pork.
Ruh-roh.
Something weird happened here, I think.
So are we suffering through 999 again next week?
Next week damn well better be the end of it. There's only one ending left, and they already shifted the finish line.
Yeah, I think we can get through. I mean, I'll try to be fairly quick on the draw with clicking through the dialogue, like as soon as they're done talking.
I mean, as soon as they're done repeating the same point fucking 10 times in a fucking row.
Yeah, that's exact translations of Japanese for you. I mean, they have to pad out the English version can't be so much shorter than the Japanese version.
It could. And
That
it
would be pretty
should.
funny.
It could and it should.
I am inclined to agree.
But also, we don't have to like trace through the whole flowchart again, right? We can just go straight to the last.
Yes, but we can't like zoom through because there's all this plot that we've never seen.
Oh,
Right.
I mean, I guess we could zoom through, but
And obviously we have to take the narrator off again because there's length to this.
oh my goodness, yeah, no, we absolutely only when the game makes us, which
Yeah, that-
usually is when it's particularly dramatic. So
It makes me
you'll get
very...
your chances, but
Yeah, probably at the very dead end of this.
we have a need for speed because we're all losing our minds.
Shit, our way back just got cut off.
That's not great.
But-
We can't go back.
but
The only
guess
way
what?
is forward.
Guess
The
what?
only way out is through.
We're right at the castle. You know what this
Yeah,
means?
do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Anybody keep track of my record of siege so far?
I haven't. Are we sure that there's not like a billion people hiding in there? What if this person is playing fairly defensively?
Well, I'm undefeated thus far with siege. And it seems like destroying the wall entirely is the key to success.
What are your other choices?
I haven't figured out how to use fire or disease on this platform. Oh my god!
Uh-oh,
Boy.
Okay.
Say I told you so.
Oh,
But she told you so.
It brings me no joy.
And my
It brings
catapult
me
just
joy.
got torn apart.
I feel joy. All
Seems
the
like a waste of a
joy.
catapult.
I think it's the only way you feel joy. And I think you should see a doctor about it.
Excuse you
Minimize.
and your judgmentalness.
It's just nice to have other avenues for serotonin, that's all.
I have plenty of avenues of serotonin. I just happen to want to see things burn the fuck down today.
What did you watch burn down?
I said I happen to want to see things burn down today.
I thought you said I happened to watch a suitcase burn down today.
No. No, but I happen to witness the burning dumpster fire that is our government at work.
Huh. Better win.
Don't fuck it up.
Aw.
You fucked up! What did I tell you?
Fuck.
Alpha.
This isn't
You were
going.
under
Dishonor
specific
the
instructions
clan.
not to fuck up.
This isn't going well.
You dishonored the clan.
My lawyer has advised me that we should clarify what clan she's talking about.
I'm talking about Battletech, not racism.
But having spent some time in the Battletech community, I think you might be the first to say that the two aren't a million miles
Okay,
apart.
yeah, you are right, actually. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's one
Every
of those
kind of ism
good
you can
property
think
bad
of.
fan bases.
Damn fucking Warhammer.
I wish I could just hold the
They
button.
They can't seem to take Purge and Mutants and the Xenos and whatever in the ironic context. They decide to take it literally.
Alright.
It's not looking good.
No, it's
It's not
not.
looking good, Fleet.
It's the problem is there's a real momentum once
And
you
I
start
keep
doing
and
poorly.
I keep losing my fucking army too. I'm not even sure why.
Because of the snowball effect.
It's all ogre now.
A good game will have comeback mechanics.
Yeah,
So
well,
if
then
you
maybe it's
misallocate your seamen, you can get your seamen back, allocate it better.
this was
for
before
that
games
naval
were
game.
good and they were more like accurate.
I guess snowball mechanics are like real life.
Yeah,
Well, you say that.
there wouldn't be any rubber banding in an actual war.
You say that, and yet we're constantly winning in Afghanistan. And who is about to win the whole Afghan war? In like
Can
5
we-
years,
can we
the
not-
Taliban is going to be there.
Can we
And we're
not talk
not.
about soul-crushing reality right now?
All right,
Honestly,
cool.
I'm not paying
Oh, look at
attention to
this.
reality in about 20
Look at this.
Holy shit.
I think we're about as fucked can get. He's toying with us now.
You
This is
said have at you
this is
with
it.
one soldier.
This is it.
Oh boy.
This is it. We're done. We have no
Yeah.
army. We're fucked. How big? How much has he got?
Energy.
Jesus.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Alpha. This is a bye Felicia moment. We vow to keep fighting until a saxophonist rules the land.
Well, on the bright side, we know who won. The last fucking guy left.
Does that make you feel better?
Well, I'm happy to have come in second place.
That's true. That's not
The
bad.
silver medals of war.
Alpha is all about them sloppy seconds.
It's true. I like knowing how my food tastes before I let that
The
one
South
fall completely flat on
the
my
United
face.
States. Silver medalists in the Civil War.
Oh.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
that's an atomic burn.
What time is it? 9:51? That's fucking enough.
That burn was located primarily in the downtown Atlanta area.
Atlanta's nice.
Jackie
I don't think I've
burned
ever been to
Jo-
the law.
Josie style. She took her shirt off and everything.
I definitely didn't do that.
You continue to disappoint me.
Yeah, that's me.
Disappointment is the name of the game, always.
Well, everybody, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I think we've done about as much as we're gonna do here.
Are we
Yep.
It
gonna
was something.
try and muscle through 999 next week? Again?
I'm open to finishing it. I'm open to suggestions. If
Let's-
people aren't feeling
No,
it,
Let's
we
end this.
finish
Let's
it. We
end
finish
this.
what we fucking started.
I agree.
We
Let's end
gotta.
this. We gotta do
If
it.
by some strange reason I have not recovered from my COVID vaccine from then, I probably should go to the doctor because it's like 4 days later. But I will let you guys know.
I will scrounge a hopefully better backup in case we need it.
I enjoyed the Ant game. We just have to follow along with that YouTube video I found, which maybe is defeating the purpose.
yeah.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
just in, ladies and gentlemen. Wit is into ant people.
What?
Oh.
I'm not going to begrudge anyone their ant or carapace sona.
Oh, that gives a whole new meaning to the phrase biting wit.
Did you say
I found a YouTube walkthrough and now I fap to it? Is that what the loop of the joke is?
Well, it's man, it's not going to be a GIF. What sound does the ants fornicating make?
Click?
Well, if it was a spider, what would that sound like?
If it's a spider, it's a splooshy, wet, silky sound. Like have you ever gotten laid on wet silk sheets? Kind of like that.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Wet
I
satin
haven't.
sheets, yes. Those are actually
Brody.
rich sheets.
They were.
They
They
were.
were
Eh?
big. And
They-
then I found out later that my partner really liked them and I shouldn't have gotten rid of them. But I didn't like them.
I still have them. If you want them.
I think they're probably possession 9/10 of the law in this case. And also just the sheer amount of skin flakes that builds up in a piece of fabric over time.
The only thing that I'm not giving back is your shirt. That shirt is mine.
Do
I
tell.
know.
I
It's
must
a
know.
t-shirt that I got in college, and because Silver was a homeless vagrant for several years while I was in college,
Christ.
my parents lent him a shirt that I had left there. And now every time he wears it, I say, "Hey, that's my shirt," because at the first time I saw him wear it, I don't think I had known that shirt was given to him. But I knew it was mine because it was like custom made at my college for a group that I was in.
Mm.
And now he enjoys wearing it because I will reenact the moment of surprise that somehow, without my knowledge, Silver has gotten one of my shirts. 'Cause
And you
let me
can
tell
start
you,
beating the
first
shit
time,
out of him and taking it back.
very surprising.
I'm just saying.
I know that's your solution for everything, though.
Just fucking kidney punch him, rip the shirt off, and run.
I have like little arms. I'm not really good at
At least-
kidney punching or ripping shirts off unwilling people.
That's no excuse. Get better at it.
After I leash train a pit bull, I'll let you know if my arm strength has improved at all.
Oh, that would do it.
She's actually doing really well with that. I'm hoping in a few days I can start taking her into the front yard. Because we've been doing a lot of purposeless marching around the backyard, and I think we're both getting kind of bored. Although that could be why the leash training is working, is that she's found all the interesting places to smell and smelled them all, so what's left?
That will happen. Now, if you take her up front, she finds a squirrel or something. Yeah, you're gonna get tested.
Yeah, that's why we were starting that in the backyard with the fence. Because there is a hole in the fence, and she is an excellent jumper. At least it might slow her down enough for me to catch up.
And just for the record, Silver,
Just
we're
make sure
talking
your
about
footing's
Hazel.
always good.
I do wear my work boots when I'm doing this because my slip-ons have much less traction.
You know, I knew that she had good angles, but I didn't know that Kura was a good jumper.
What did I just say?
Oh.
We're talking
know,
about
because-
Hazel.
No.
No, I got it.
Fucking Christ.
I think we have to go.
I think it's about time. We'll be somewhere next week, folks. Hope you're following all of us, because otherwise you may not know.
Check.
Also-
I'm gonna go eat dinner, play Hades, and pass the fuck out
Oh,
later.
we forgot to remind you that you should eat.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, that's right, the
it's
snacks.
I brought snacks, actually. That's why I was
Oh,
kind
that's
of
right,
quiet
you
for a
ate
minute.
snacks.
Oh good,
before.
good. I was
Didn't help your mood at all.
Also, I don't know
That's
if
my
it's
girl.
salvageable at this point, but this whole time we've been advertising as playing Midnight Rescue Squad with Chi-Beam.
whoops. Not that anybody's here to care.
And they never
Whatever.
are. Good night, everyone.
Good night, all.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
We can